stand at the top of your mat. Bring your big toes to touch with some space between the heels. Alternatively, you could have the feet hips width distance apart, but look down and see that the outer edges of the feet are parallel with the long edge of your mat. As you root into the feet, engage the quadricep muscles by lifting the kneecaps up. Tuck the tailbone under. Find a tall chest and spine. Roll the shoulders up and down your back. Let the palms face forward. Tadasana, mountain pose. Beginning to drop into the breath here. Maybe close the eyes and bring awareness to the natural rise and fall of your breath. On your next inhale, lift the arms up, blink the eyes open as you look toward the thumbs. Exhale, with bent knees, fold over the legs, draw your turf through midline. Inhale, halfway lift with a flat back, fingertips can come to shins. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, rise to stand, look up. Exhale, draw hands to heart center. Prayer pose. Inhale, arms lift, extended mountain pose. Look at the thumbs. Exhale, fold over the legs, Uttanasana. Standing forward, fold. If your hamstrings are tight here, work with bent knees. Take a breath in, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, reach up, look up. Exhale, draw hands to heart. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms lift, look at the thumbs. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, step your right foot back, find a low lunge. Take a breath in here, look forward. Exhale, step your left foot back to join the right, plank pose, top of a push-up. From here, take a breath in. As you exhale, lower knees, chest, and chin to the mat. Inhale, slide through, baby cobra. Untuck the toes, let the tops of the feet come to the mat. Stretch the heart through the arms. One more breath here. Exhale, tuck your toes, seat comes towards heels. Then lift the heels, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Pedal through the heels here, bending one knee at a time. And then hold for 3 breaths, finding stillness in your down dog. Reach the tailbone up and away. Find length through the shoulders and spine. Spread the fingers wide into the mat. Let the shoulder blades rest up and into their sockets. And don't worry too much about the heels here. They may extend quite up high like mine do. You're always welcome to work with bent knees if the hamstrings are tight. The goal here is to find extension through the upper body. On your next exhale, step the right foot forward, low lunge. Left foot joins right, forward fold. Inhale with the flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, rise to stand, look at the thumbs. And exhale, hands to heart. Other side, inhale, arms lift, gaze lifts. Exhale, fold forward, soften the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, touch the mat, step your left foot back, low lunge. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, right foot joins left, plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, lower knees, chest, Chin to the mat. Inhale, slide the chest through, find a baby cobra. And then tuck the toes, seat to heels, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Step your left foot forward, low lunge. Right foot joins left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, rise to stand, look at the thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms lift, gaze lifts. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, look at the thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sink the hips low, lift the chest. If this feels really intense in the shoulders, you can bring the hands to prayer. Keep the tailbone tucked here, building strength through the low body as you sit into your chair. Maybe sit 1 or 2 inches deeper. Inhale, let it go. 2 more deep breaths here. As you exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, step back with the right foot, low lunge. Spin the right heel down. Find heel to arch alignment through with the left heel lining up with the right arch. And then open up warrior 2. You find a little sway here forward and back as you settle into this pose, allowing yourself to deepen the lunge in the left knee. Gazing out over the left middle fingers. Holding here, warrior 2. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. One more. On your next inhale, tip it back, reverse warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Left elbow comes on top of left thigh. Right arm reaches long past the ear. Finding a long, straight line from the outer right foot to the right fingertips. One more breath here. And then cartwheel the hands to frame the left foot. Step back, plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Or maybe coming through chaturanga, let the shoulders shift in front of the wrists. Bending the elbows, tucking into the ribcage as you lower halfway. Inhale, slide the chest through, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward in between your hands. Left hand to mat, right arm lifts, find a low lunge twist. Look at the right thumb. Right hand back to the mat, step forward. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Look at the thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, chair pose. Utkatasana, sink low. Hold here. One more breath. 1 inch lower. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, step the left foot back, low lunge. Spin the left heel down 45 degrees, finding right heel intersecting with left arch. Spiral up. Warrior two. Settling into the lunge, the right knee, right thigh. Maybe rocking a little side to side, pulsing through as you open into the hips here. Shoulders away from ears, shoulder blades in their sockets. Gaze over the right middle finger. Take one more here. On your next inhale, tip back, reverse warrior. Right fingertips paint the ceiling as you reach the left arm down, the left leg. Stay committed to the lunge in the right knee. Breathe. Exhale, tip forward, extended side angle, right elbow on top of right thigh. Left arm reaches long. Breathing here. Finding opening through the torso. Look up and under the left arm. One more breath. And cartwheel the hands, frame the right foot. Step back, plank pose. Inhale here. Always option to take chaturanga with your knees to the mat as you build strength in the arms. Shoulders past the wrists, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Knees lift, chest pulls through. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. After your next exhale, step the left foot forward in between your hands. Right hand to the mat, left arm lifts, find a low lunge twist. Left hand back to the mat, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, look at the thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, chair pose, sink low. This time, draw your hands through heart center. Inhale, take a breath in, lift up the chest. Exhale, twist. Find left elbow outside of right knee. Keep the pelvis in line here. Make sure the left knee didn't scooch forward or the left hip didn't drop. Try to keep the pelvis aligned, knees in line. Breathing into the twist. One more here. Inhale up, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath in. And exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow tucks outside the left thigh. Same thing, check for the level knees and level pelvis. Let the twist come from the upper body and spine. Need to slowly unwind back to chair pose. Take a breath in. And exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Spin the right heel down, open up, warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, tip back, reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. One more time like that. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Cartwheel the hands to frame the left foot. Step back, plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, lower. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands, low lunge. Inhale, lift the arms this time, high lunge. Hands come to prayer. Inhale, tip the torso over the right thigh. Exhale, twist. Left elbow hooks outside of the right thigh. Drawing the prayer towards the chest in the center. You're welcome to take a bind here, or maybe spread your arms wide. If the arms are wide, the left fingertips are outside the right foot. One more breath. Hands frame the left foot, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, left back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, look at the thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, chair pose, sink it low. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale, twist left this time first. Right elbow outside the left thigh. Breathing here. Inhale, back to chair. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back, low lunge. Left heel spins down 45 degrees, heel to arch alignment, open up, warrior two. Next inhale, tip it back, reverse warrior. Inhale here, exhale, extended side angle. One breath here, and we'll flow through that one more time. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Cartwheel the hands to frame the front foot. Step back, plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward in between your hands. Inhale, arms lift, high lunge. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, tip the torso over the left thigh. Exhale, twist left. Hook the right elbow outside the right thigh, left thigh, and twist. Drawing the prayer towards the center of the breastbone. Spinning the chest up and open. Same options apply, maybe taking a bind or spreading your wings. And then unwind, hands touch the mat, right foot steps forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, look at the thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart. Setting up for tree pose. Come to find mountain pose again. And then rooting into the left foot, lift and bend the right knee. Open the right knee out to the side. Find somewhere to rest the foot. It can be the inner calf or upper thigh. Just don't press into the knee joint. From there, draw the hands to heart center.
Finding your balance here, embracing any wiggles and wobbles. If you need to fall or step out of it, no worries, just come back in when you're ready. If you'd like to challenge your balance further, you might begin to lift the arms above your head. Maybe begin to lift the gaze upward. Maybe you close the eyes. And each little balance shift there brings a new opportunity to learn about our proprioception. And so just observe and notice all those wobbles through the ankle or upper body. Gently draw the hands back to heart center. And right foot to the mat. Shake out the legs. Shake out the arms. Tree pose, other side. Starting in mountain pose, Tadasana. Rooting through the right foot, lift the left knee. Open it up, tree pose. Find your variation on this side. It can help to gaze at something that's not moving as you study your balance here. Same options apply. Maybe you grow your branches, lifting the arms. Maybe drawing the gaze up toward the ceiling. Maybe closing the eyes. A few more breaths here, steadying the balance, anchoring the mind to the breath. And then drawing your hands through prayer at heart center. Gently release. Shake the legs, shake the arms. Inhale, lift the arms, look at the thumbs, reach up, extended mountain pose. Exhale, drawing prayer through midline, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift, butt back. Exhale, fold. From here, we're going to come to a wide leg squat. So bring your feet as wide as they need to. For me, that's my heels are all the way on the outer edges of the mat, and my toes are splayed out a little bit here. Sink low into your squat. If this is really intense, you can sit up on something like a block or a pillow. And then drawing a prayer in. Elbows help press the knees wide. Option to take crow pose here, or you can hold yogi squat. If you're taking crow, drawing the knees to the upper arms, float the feet, maybe one foot at a time, playing with the balance here. If you're in squat, continuing to find openness through the hips, find a tall spine. Wherever you are, we're going to meet at a seat. So engage the core to gently sit back with control. Find Dandasana, staff pose. Hands right outside the hips, sitting in a tall 90-degree angle. From here, begin to walk the hands behind you. Bend the knees. Now we're going to come towards boat pose. To do so, you can begin to lean back until you feel your low belly engage. And then, once you have that core engagement, lift the shins so that they're parallel to the floor. You can grab behind the back of the thighs here to steady the upper body. Maybe begin to extend the arms wide. If you could do so without rounding through the back, you might straighten one or both legs. Navasana. A few more breaths here, building strength, building heat. You're welcome to come through some high boat, low boat sit-ups if that's in your practice. Otherwise, we'll meet back in Dandasana, staff pose. Sitting up for Janu Shirshasana. Bring the inner sole of the left foot inside the right leg. Draw the torso so that it's in line with the right leg as it extends long. Take a breath in. As you exhale, walk forward over the right leg, grabbing on to the shin or maybe the foot. If the foot's really far away, you can maybe use a towel here or a strap. But grabbing on anywhere on the leg is perfectly fine. And let the head get heavy, drawing knee toward nose. If the hamstrings are really tight here, work with a micro bend or even a deeper bend through the right knee. You want to avoid feeling the stretch in the tendons behind the knee and work towards the engagement of the belly of the hamstring in the middle of the thigh. A few more breaths here. Begin to gently roll up. Dandasana. Take a breath in. And a big breath out. And switch sides. Janu with the right foot inside the left leg. Torso lines over the left leg. Take a breath in. Sit tall. And exhale, walk your way forward. Grabbing anywhere on the left leg that you can make contact with. Again, perhaps taking that micro bend or a deeper bend through the left knee so that you really stretch the belly of the left hamstring here. Let the head hang heavy, draw knee toward nose. And 3 more deep breaths here. Gently make your way back upright. Dandasana, staff pose. And then from here, you can bend the knees softly, engage the core as you roll down onto your back. The slower you go, the stronger you'll grow. And when you get down, you can bend the knees, soles of the feet come flat to the mat. Feet are about hips width distance apart. We're setting up for a bridge pose here. So reach down and see that you can touch the back of the heel with your fingertips. That's the right alignment. Once you've got that, press into the feet to begin lifting the hips up. If you're not sure about this, watch before you try it. Once you begin to lift up, be very careful not to roll the neck here. It's in a precarious position. You want to keep looking up toward the ceiling. If it's okay for your upper back and you'd like to deepen the pose, clasp the hands behind you as you roll up onto the shoulders. Continue reaching the hips up, but unlock the glutes here. Let the strength come from the front side body. Holding here, option to lift the right leg, being mindful of the pelvic tilt here, keeping the pelvis parallel to the earth. Maybe returning that foot to the ground, lifting the left leg up. Left foot back to the mat. Take one more breath in your bridge pose. If you have the hands clasped, gently unlock them and slowly roll upper back, middle back, low back to the mat. From here, cross your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Reach through the legs. Draw the left thigh toward your chest. You can use the right elbow to press the right knee away from you to deepen the stretch here. Keep the ankle flexed on the right foot. Should feel a nice stretch through the right hip. Option to take some ankle rolls in the left ankle. Do a few times each direction. And then we're going to take this into a twist. So leaving the legs as they are, but you can bring the left foot back to the mat and then tip the knees over to the right. Cactus or T the arms, gaze over the left shoulder. If you'd like to deepen this twist, you can continue to extend the left knee on top of the right knee on top of the left thigh. One more breath here. And gently unwind. Both feet back to the mat. Figure 4, other side, left ankle crosses on top of the right. Reach through, draw the right thigh toward your chest. Left elbow can press left thigh away from you. Left ankle is flexed. Maybe a few ankle rolls on the right foot, both directions. And then the right foot comes back to the mat, taking this into a twist. Drop the knees over to the left, gaze over to the right. You'll notice this is a little bit different than some of the twisted leg twists. Often we go the other direction, but just try this one out. For me, this helps bring a really nice stretch into the right hip. You can cross the legs tightly or loosely. A couple more breaths here. And drawing the knees back towards center, unwind. Take a happy baby here. Draw your hands in between the knees. Reach for the outer edge of the feet, drawing your knees toward your armpits. Might feel nice to rock a little side to side. From there, hug the knees into the chest. Bring the forehead toward the knees. Give yourself a big squeeze. Squeeze everything in. And then exhale, let it go. Find Shavasana. Roll the shoulders underneath you. Let the arms extend long from the body. Palms face up. Feet are wide. Splayed out to the sides. And settle into your mat. Find surrender. Let the eyelids heavy, the tongue float in the mouth. Find some space between the teeth. Bring your awareness to your toes, the balls of your feet, the arches of your feet, heels, top of the foot, your ankles, calves, shins. Bring your awareness to your knees, quadriceps, your hamstrings, your hips and pelvis. Bring your awareness to your navel, the belly, the low back. Bring your awareness to your ribs, subtle movements there, gentle breath. Bring your awareness to your chest, the upper back, the shoulders. Bring your awareness to your upper arms, the elbows, the forearms, wrists, palm of the hand, back of the hand, thumb, index finger, middle fingers, ring fingers, and pinky fingers. Bring your awareness to your neck, your chin, your jaw, your cheeks, your nose and mouth. Bring your awareness to your eyes, forehead, your ears. Bring your awareness to the back of the head and the top of the head. You're welcome to stay here as long as you'd like, absorbing all the benefits of today's practice. Namaste.